times now and back down to biblical days. Counterfeit Jesus is that raised in the ages. Search the pages of the Biblion, the Holy Bible, not the Holy Quran. No, Jesus warns us what will come after. Matthew the 24th chapter.
What it say?
For many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, but they're really actors. Woe unto those who chosen teachers, a non-biblical Jehovah Jesus. Whoa, they might use the name, but reading another meaning. We must put a stop to the doctrine of demons. I must run this, it might get hostile. We don't want the Christ of one is Pentecostals. We want the incarnate Christ of the apostles, the pre-existent Son, the one of the gospel, the real one. I teach the God-man, homie. Represented the Christians is the real Jesus, the real one. I preach the God-man, won't it? Represent the authentic and real Jesus, the real one. I teach the God-man, son. Represented the Christians is the real Jesus, the real one. I preach the God-man, dirty. Represent the authentic and real Jesus. You bound and drown in a broken ship if your hope is in the Jesus of Joseph Smith. That doctrine will have your life storming. Come to the knowledge of Christ and not to the one of the Mormons. Jesus is not Lucifer's spiritual brother, and the heavenly Father did not have sex with his mother. Mary, scary, I've seen them two dudes in my hood telling me God was a man at first and progressed to his godhood. No, eternal is the Godhead. The Father has always been God. That's what the 90th Psalm says. Keep your eyes on Jehovah's Witness, who mistranslate 1 and 1 of John in the Holy Scriptures. They say more to get your mind tangled. They deny Jesus is God, but the incarnate Michael the archangel. If no angel was called the Son in Hebrews 1, then why is Jesus called the Son? The real one. I teach the God-man, homie. Represented the Christians is the real Jesus, the real one. I preach the God-man, won't it? Represent the authentic and real Jesus, the real one. I teach the God-man, son. Represented the Christians is the real Jesus, the real one. I preach the God-man, dirty. Represent the authentic and real Jesus. Brace yourself, dog, I'm about to make it heavy. If you follow the Jesus of Mary Baker Eddy, she's the Christian Science founder. The devil roamed around like a roaring lion. I guess that he found her. Her Jesus was just another man who showed the way to become spiritually advanced. Her God was infinite mind, and that man was sinless and he was never dying. What does the Bible say in Romans 3? That all have sinned. Romans 2, the conscience bears witness within. Romans 1, they know the God that made the land, but they suppress the truth because they're wicked, man. And Muslims try to make the claim that Muhammad fulfilled Deuteronomy 18. No, Jesus was more than a prophet, the one that died and rose and told Thomas to touch him. The real one. I teach the God-man, homie. Represented the Christians is the real Jesus, the real one. I preach the God-man, won't it? Represent the authentic and real Jesus, the real one. I teach the God-man, son. Represented the Christians is the real Jesus, the real one. I preach the God-man, dirty. Represent the authentic and real Jesus. Talk about the Jesus that existed before time, man. The one they called the angel of the Lord in the Old Testament. The one that's 100% man, 100% God, you feel me? The one that lived a perfect life for sinners, you know, fulfilled the law. The one that was crucified and died for sinners. The one that resurrected and rose to the skies. You hear me? The one that's at the right hand of the Father and the one that's coming back, you feel me? Oh.